SpaceX has never failed to amaze us. The news of No Lunar Starship Landing was huge for people to digest. They socked NASA with a new HLS Starship design. Yes, you heard that right. Sounds a little unbelievable, right? Do you know this time SpaceX has planned something big? Are you wondering what is it? No worries. In this video, we have got you covered with all the details. So, stay with us till the end of the video to get all the answers. Here we begin. The South Pole of the Moon is an amazing place. Picture towering mountains always bathed in sunlight and lunar dust that sparkles like fine powder. In the deep, dark craters, there are pockets of ice that have been frozen and untouched for 3 billion years. To land a new crew of astronauts on this serene, breathtaking terrain, NASA had a grand plan. There's just one problem. They need a lunar starship, but it's not ready yet and could take even longer. Leading NASA official Jim Free, who oversees exploration systems, recently discussed this. He stated that the goal of launching the Artemis 3 mission in December 2025 remains unchanged. He is, nevertheless, closely monitoring any delays and the mission's necessary gear. There were worries in June about Starship's postponed premiere. Concerns were raised over the impact on the mission and the lunar lander's operating features. The good news is that NASA is ready. They have contingency measures in place for any eventuality. So, they have strategies to deal with any problems. NASA has backup missions ready to keep things moving forward if Starship is delayed. The outcome of Artemis 2 will have a significant impact on Artemis 3's success. SpaceX's Starship is among the most intriguing aspects of the Artemis program. This next-generation spacecraft will be essential to lunar trips in the future. However, there are a few significant obstacles to overcome before people can go aboard Starship. To guarantee both mission success and safety, every step is essential. There is a lot of enthusiasm surrounding the Artemis program despite the obstacles and delays. It's not only about returning to the moon, it's also about doing so in a way that paves the path for more extensive research. To get beyond these challenges and ensure that everything is prepared for these historic flights, NASA and SpaceX are putting in a lot of effort. Before transferring fuel to Starship, SpaceX must first successfully dock a depot spacecraft. The Starship must then make an unmanned moon landing after that. NASA can only consider putting astronauts on board after that. NASA is also concerned about the Axiom spacesuit's development taking longer than expected because it cannot be designed until Starship is complete. NASA may need to reorder their missions if there are delays involving the spacesuits or Starship. NASA and SpaceX are still optimistic despite these difficulties. Though it was not flawless, Starship's first orbital launch represented a significant advancement in spacecraft development. SpaceX is moving on with Starship in the meantime. They have been hard at work, strengthening their launch pad and preparing for their second launch, which includes installing a massive water deluge system. Additionally, they have adjusted the rocket based on lessons acquired from previous missions. SpaceX is consistently reaching new heights. Even rumors of a potential life support system on board have surfaced. New photos appear to show a nose cone with a door the size of a human. The label HLS is on it. Although SpaceX hasn't verified this, it's an intriguing concept to think about such concurrent advancements. A successful launch of Starship this year might pave the way for a successful HLS mission by 2024, possibly even sooner than NASA had projected by the end of the year. This endeavor needs the support of Congress and the Biden administration because of how important this progress is. With their help, Starship's development might advance more quickly, bringing us one step closer to sustainable lunar exploration. Starship is a significant advancement in space exploration that has the potential to open up a wide range of opportunities. We are about to witness incredible accomplishments thanks to SpaceX's unwavering dedication and the solid support of important stakeholders. The US and China are competing to land on the moon, which makes Starship's mission even more significant. Although there is disagreement over the veracity of this race, notable Americans such as NASA, Administrator Bill Nelson, and extensive international media coverage indicate that it is a real concern. China has high and broad goals for space exploration. China differs from the 28 countries that have ratified the Artemis Accords, which the United States hopes would unite nations by encouraging cooperative and peaceful space exploration. Their methodology mirrors their unique approach to space. Beyond merely being a scientific competition, the race to the moon is also a geopolitical struggle that can potentially affect how the world views influence and leadership. These competitive dynamics will certainly impact the future of space exploration as projects like Starship and others progress. China has demonstrated a strong ambition to create lunar supremacy for its strategic objectives, as seen by its independent stance on lunar exploration. However, why is the moon so alluring? The moon has a useful resource beyond its natural mystery: trapped water ice, which is especially plentiful around the lunar South Pole. The rivalry for lunar exploration has never been higher because of this revelation. Images of the South Pole show a rough terrain littered with deep craters that remain in shade even during lunar day due to the sun's low angle, in contrast to the well-lit landing grounds of Apollo missions. It's thought that these shadowed craters contain ice layers that could affect the course of events. This ice has the potential to be an invaluable resource for creating rocket fuel and manufacturing clean drinking water. Bill Nelson, an administrator at NASA, highlights the interest of the international community in this endeavor. If there is a lot of water on the moon, it might transform upcoming space trips by meeting the demands of the crew and the spacecraft. The competition to find these undiscovered lunar treasures is getting more intense every day as a result of the enormous consequences of this finding. The entire world is watching intently as Starship and other spacecraft aim toward the moon. Who will reach this milestone first? China or the United States? What do you think? Do share in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.